Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Request Fest. So, this is basically the show where we get your guys' requests in. To the left of me is the beautiful Chelsea. Chelsea, how you doing?
Can't complain.
Okay, so first up we have. Let me get it popped up.
Ooh, mute.
All right, so this is Caps Hokies for Life, and they requested some Muse. That was great. So I'm gonna be honest. I listened to a couple Muse songs before, and I really didn't get it. I did not like them. I just thought they were okay, but I totally get it now. Like those instrumentals were just otherworldly, right? And right up my alley too. Like I'm into Muse all of a sudden. You know what I mean? The singing, it doesn't bother me. It's kind of like it adds to the instrumentals on this song at least. So that's probably like the third Muse song I've heard, and I'm into them now. For me, that was a 9.6. Like that's gonna be hard to beat.
Um, I'm going 9.5. It's a strong beginning to the
Hmm.
show. I love Muse. This wasn't my favorite Muse, but yeah, I feel like Muse is so versatile. There's something for everybody. You just gotta find it. um, yeah, I love Muse vocals usually, but this was, a really nice highlight of all their other talents. Definitely,
Oh yeah, yeah. Shout out.
definitely want more.
Yeah, for sure. All right, next one up we have shout out the unique one.
Right, right.
Um, so this is his request up next.
Oh, perfect timing.
Yeah. So it's the beards. If your dad doesn't have a beard, you got two mums.
Remember when you were 14, your dad taught you to shave. That wasn't a very fatherly way for him to behave. You had to watch your first beard floating down the drain. A beard abandoned, a son betrayed. Your dad taught you how, and look at you now. 'Cause if your dad doesn't have a beard, you've got two mums, two beardless mums. If your dad doesn't have a beard, you've got two mums, two beardless mums. Remember how he watched your face lathered with cream, the mirror fogging over as the bathroom filled with steam. He put the razor in your hand and said, now let's begin. Shave with short, quick strokes, my son, and head towards the chin. Ooh, your dad taught you how, and look at you now. 'Cause if your dad doesn't have a beard, you've got two mums, two beardless mums. If your dad doesn't have a beard, you've got two mums, two beardless mums. Oh, you've got two beardless mums, yeah. 'Cause you know I can't stand to see a child put through that much pain when he knows that he'll never see his first beat again. And you know there is no greater crime against the human race than when a father takes a razor to his own son's face. Oh, your dad taught you how. You're just like him now. 'Cause if your dad doesn't have a beard, you've got two mums, two beardless mums. Oh, if your dad doesn't have a beard, you've got two stupid looking beardless fucking
Oh,
Cause if your dad doesn't have a beard, you've got two mums, two beardless mums. If your dad doesn't have a beard, you've got two mums, two beardless mums. Two beardless mums, yeah, yeah. Two beardless mums, alright. Two beardless mums. Two beardless mums. Two beardless mums. Woo! Two beardless mums.
That was great, man. That was a jolly little jingle right there. I love that one. Yeah, Unique One said they have two albums and every single song is about beards. That's great, man. For, for me, yeah, I was thoroughly entertained. There was some moments in there where it kind of reminded me of like a song they would have did on like Whose Line Is It Anyway, you know?
yeah.
Um, so not like obviously not like my favorite jam of all time, but I was thoroughly entertained. I'm gonna give that a 8.6.
8.5. I was smiling the whole time. That was folky and fun and funny. I'd listen to more Beard songs from
Hell
we
yeah,
got two more albums to check out.
hell yeah. Thank you for the request, Unique Beats. Keep them coming, man. We love them all. All right,
Hey.
all right. So next up we have uh, Dia Matrona Cradle Rock cover. So last week we had or not last week, yesterday we with last show we had a Ali Bata cover of this same song. So I thought that this was very interesting that we had a request for this. So let's get into it. Dia Matrona Cradle Rock. Shout out to Gorilla Strong.
Hey, hey. Yeah.
Wow, that was a real treat, man. These girls impress me every time I've seen them. So I think that was like the third one, and this version of the song, it's got me even more confused. So I thought I knew this song, but I don't think I know this song now. I have to hear the original, because I noticed like I recognized parts in the Ali Bata version, and this version I didn't recognize anything, but I loved every second of it. It's like a blues riff that like I could listen to all day long. Um, yeah, for me this is 9.7 song of the night so far.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
I,
I loved it. I'm going 875. I yeah, you're right. Everything from them is it's fun and great. I
it
love
was.
her as a vocalist. I want to hear more, but this wasn't even my favorite from them.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Next up, next on the list is from Kermit, and it is Diamond Head. It's electric. Let's jump right on in, guys.
I love when we don't know what it is.
Jumping right in.
I'm gonna be a rock and roll star, gonna groove from night to day, yeah. Gonna blow my honey jar, gonna blow my blues away, yeah. I'm gonna make a stand, I'm gonna make a million, I'm gonna make it with you. I'm gonna be with my friends, I'm gonna push you through. It's electric, whoa. It's electric, yeah. It's electric, yeah. It's electric, whoa. I stop and reminisce, leave on amber and danger pays my way, yeah. I'm gonna make it with my friends, gonna make it today. I'm gonna get the dust from my heels, down the highway I go. I'm gonna make it with my friends, make it in a rock and roll show. It's electric, whoa. It's electric, yeah. 'Cause it's electric, yeah. It's electric, I stop and reminisce, leave on amber and danger pays my way, yeah. I'm gonna make it with my friends, gonna make it today. Gonna get the dust from my heels, down the highway I go. Gonna make it with my friends, make it in a rock and roll show. It's electric, whoa. 'Cause it's electric, 'cause it's electric, yeah. It's electric, whoa.
Wow.
Wow.
That was that was electric.
Right?
Yeah, super cool, Kermit. Thank you for the request. Diamond Head, it's electric. That was interesting. It kind of reminded me a little bit of Steel Panther. Like that was a really
But
solid.
better,
Yeah, no, they weren't. They weren't like a. They weren't spoofy. They were like really
right?
trying to make a good song, you know. And they did. I enjoyed that a lot. That was like that would have been like a super solid hit back in the day. You know what I mean? For me, that's like a 8.8. It's not like my style, but it's not like not my style. Um, if I had to say anything bad about it, some of the lyrics were a little bit just like generic and vanilla, but everything else was super solid. 8.8 all day.
Yeah, I'm going 9. I can't really believe I am. It's not my style, but even more because it's not. It's. I mean, I guess I can't even really say it's not my style. It is a little hair metally for
Mm-hmm.
my
Mm-hmm.
taste, but he rocked it, and the vocals were so crisp.
They were
I,
technically sound for sure.
yes, yes, which you don't normally get with this genre, I guess. Loved it. 9, 9 all day.
Nice gem, nice gem. Thanks for the request.
Yes.
All right, next up on our list is from Jordan Wright, and it's Smashing Pumpkins. The song is Rocket. Let's rock it. Got a video too. That was nice. I feel like that song really reminded me of today. I feel like they tried to maybe do the same thing. It's like very close in several ways. Like the melody, the bridge, like everything, kind of like reminded me of today. I've never heard this song. This was a nice gem. Thank you guys. This is a super good request. Um, for me, this is 9.1. I loved it.
I'm going 8.5. Not my favorite Smashing Pumpkins, but I love Smashing Pumpkins. Just it's such a unique vibe. It's feel good music. I loved it. I liked that I hadn't heard it before, so maybe that uniqueness. Um, I'll give it. No, I'm sticking my guns. I want more Smashing Pumpkins, though. Definitely give us more.
Would you give it
Pick. I'm going 8.5. Final answer.
8.5?
Pick and choose. We got all these requests from like past videos. We're so far behind.
Yeah, pick and choose. If you want to get on like tonight's show, you'd have to super chat on Chelsea's channel. She's the only one with super chats. But if you put any requests in, we'll get them on the next show for sure, guys. Okay, so let me get going on this. Next up, we have Radiohead, SG Tom 83. Radiohead song is called Black Star. This is new to me.
I get home from work and you're still standing in your dressing gown. What am I to do? I know all things around your head. What did you do? What are we coming to? What are we gonna do? Blame it on the black star. Blame it on the falling sky. Blame it on the satellite. Brings me home. Troubled words of a troubled mind. I try to understand what is eating you. I try to stay awake, but it's 50 hours since that I last slept with you. What are we coming to? Just a I get on the train and I just stand about. Now that I don't think of you, I keep falling over, I keep passing out when I see a face like you. What am I coming to? I'm going uptown. Blame it on the black star.
Very interesting. That was sorry about that. That was probably the best Radiohead song I've ever heard. It was still like a little sad, but a lot of the instrumentals were like really cool. I was really into that. It's not my style, but at the same time, just similar to the Muse, it kind of really turned my head, especially through the instrumentals. Um, yeah, lots of really cool parts in there. For me, it's a 8.9.
8.75. I
Hmm.
love Radiohead. I love this. It was, yeah, a little different compared to other Radiohead songs, but I like the ballady feel, I guess. I appreciate it.
He seemed like he was happy when he wrote this one,
Right?
right? All right, guys. Next up we have, okay, this isn't necessarily a song, but it's like a show. Chad Smith does 30 Seconds to Mars. Chad Smith is the drummer from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Nico.
Do you know the song? Have you heard it?
What the was that?
It's some kind of emo thing. I don't know what the it is. I feel violated.
Do you want another pass? Think you
No.
do different or
No.
Okay, nice.
No, I nailed it.
Oh man,
What do you got?
Chad, how are you feeling? Are you scared?
I'm nervous.
What?
Why are you nervous?
Because-
What kind of music makes you terrified?
Anything I don't know.
Well, you're in the right place because I've wanted to do this video with you for a long time.
Okay, great. So you guys do this thing where you play songs that drummers don't know or probably aren't familiar with, isn't necessarily their style,
Yeah.
so to speak.
This was a hard one to prep for because you're a drum nerd and you know a lot of music. So we have a few options. So if you know the first one, you got to let me know.
No, fuck you. I know it. I'm playing it. I don't know this one.
Just jamming it at home.
So here comes some music that I've probably never heard before, and I'm going to try to play along to it and do my best, take a good musical stab at it and see if I can make sense out of it.
What if I wanted to break? Laugh it all off in your face. What would you do?
Oh, it's in 3. I think.
What if I fell to the
Is it?
floor?
Yeah, this is what he's hearing.
Couldn't take this anymore. What would you do? Come break me down. Bury me. I am finished with you. What if I wanted to
Yeah, you're right, Unique.
beg for the rest
They're loving it. Yeah,
The
it's so
fuck was
fun.
that?
Isn't that fun?
Is that
Whatever.
like My
We saw
Chemical
your smile.
Romance or something?
That was actually a really good guess.
That was close.
That was pretty close. Do you know the song? Have you heard it?
It's some kind of emo thing. I don't know what the fuck it is. What is that? Wait. I don't know.
The song is called The Kill. And the
Yeah.
band is 30 Seconds to Mars.
Jared's band. Jared Leto.
Yes.
And his brother is the drummer.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So how was that? Not as terrifying as you thought?
No, I was like, once I figured out it was in 3, I was like, okay, I can kind of play along to this. It'd be interesting to hear what the actual drum part is. I'm sure it's not as busy as that.
Well, we'll play you the original. Before we do that, do you want another pass? Do you want to? Is there anything you
No.
would do different or?
No.
Okay. Nice.
No, I fucking nailed it.
Yes.
You're like, yeah, right. Shaded chest.
We'll play you the original.
Okay.
You can hear the part.
Okay.
Here it is.
That's fun. That wasn't. I was kind of right.
Oh, you got pretty close.
That wasn't bad.
Well, we might have to do another one.
No, that's fine. I'm gonna call Jared and say, if your brother gets sick, man, we just,
Yeah, you got a new gig.
yeah.
Get Flea to join you.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Well,
What? I got a washer though. Yeah, this looks like from a snare tension rod.
you must be a drummer.
I broke a stick in that song. Woo!
You're going too hard.
Fucking hell! 50 Seconds to Mars. I feel violated. So I just played to this song that I didn't know, and it was fun because I love improvising and jamming to like new music and whatever it is, and this is not my normal wheelhouse, this kind of thing, but just trying to listen to what I think the arrangement's going to be and where there's going verse, chorus, and breakdowns and verses, and try to play what's right. But I don't know, I had a lot of energy in that song, so I just decided to inappropriate overplay, which is kind of fun. But let's get back to shit that I know, okay?
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
That was so much fun.
He's as funny as Will Ferrell too. Not only does he look like him, he's funny like him too. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of people. I've seen probably like 3 or 4 or 5 different drummers on that Drumeo thing, and he is by far just jumped right in. Most of them like took hours of like writing stuff down and like trying to figure out stuff and like taking like rough drafts and stuff. He just jumped in and started hitting it. He's awesome.
Some people have that ear. Like, I don't know if you can work hard enough for it or if you just have to like be born with it, but it's really cool to see a true artist like dissect it and jump in so quick like that and do such an amazing job. That was really fun. I don't even know how you rate that, but um 8.5.
Okay, guys, next up we got a little intermission. Shout out to Unique One.
Perfect.
Let's get this popped up.
Oh, I don't want to miss this.
I was walking down the street when out the corner of my eye I saw a pretty little thing approaching me. She said, I never seen a man who looked so all alone. Could you use a little company? But if you pay the right price, your evening will be nice and you can go and send me on my way. I said, there's such a sweet young thing, why you do this to yourself? She looked at me and this is what she said. Oh, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. I know I can't slow down, I can't hold back, though you know I wish I could. I know there ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good. Not even 15 minutes later, I'm still walking down the street when I saw the shadow of a man creep out of sight. And then he swept up from behind, he put a gun up to my head, he made it clear he wasn't looking for a bite. He said, give me all you got, I want your money, not your life. If you try to make a move, I won't think twice. I told him you could have my cash, but first you know I gotta ask what made you wanna live this kind of life. He said there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got a mouth to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. I know I can't slow down, I can't hold back, though you know I wish I could. I know there ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good. Well, now a couple hours passed and I was sitting at my house. The day was winding down and coming to an end. And so I turned to the TV and flipped it over to the news. And what I saw, I almost couldn't comprehend. I saw a preacher man in cuffs, he taking money from the church. He stuffed his bank account with righteous dollar bills. But even still, I can't say much because I know we're all the same. Oh yes, we all still got to satisfy those thrills. You know there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. We got bills to pay, we got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. I know we can't slow down, we can't hold back, though you know we wish we could. I know there ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good.
Hey guys, welcome back. So next up we have more of the hip hop. First up we have uh, Ignacio Sahida
Yes, yes.
Aspara, Radiant
Sister
Star,
Sarita, double affection, Sahida, Apsara now.
well,
Radiant
reggae.
star. Whoa.
Let's get it. Request Fest.
Some people judge behind your back and then they call you a friend. Some are good at pretending and then they do it again. Some people poison their fire and you're gonna get burned. Little flower, it's about time that you learn that your life is blessed, your vibe is fresh, and negativity is toxic if you let them crash into your temple, your holy temple. Protect your vessel, you are the holy lioness. Only word it tells. Know your truth and free your mind and truly love yourself. Never doubt yourself. Pick up book up on the shelf and educate yourself. Truly, truly love yourself. Some of them are gonna come and dim your light inside. Make you feel like it's not alright to be who you are. You're the radiant star. Mama, just be who you are. You're the radiant star.
Alright.
You are the key, you are the lock, you have the power, but can block your own sunshine from shining on you. You are the seed, you are the soil, put the hard work in your toil. Help your battles bloom. Pay no heed to their bad vibes and the hip hop proceed. Wasted energy to try and make a blind man see. Those who hate fight their own inner wars. Don't take the what's not yours. Focus on man and those who celebrate who you are. You're the radiant star. Mama, just be who you are. You're the radiant star.
Radiant star.
Just be who you are. You're the radiant star. Mama, just be who you are. You're the radiant star. Come on, Karen, share your vibes, Sister Sarita.
Yes, yes. Miraculous constellation of cells. Little sister, never doubt yourself. Comparison is the thief of self-worth, and you've been worthy since before your birth. One of a kind, ooh, you know you are. So please never let them get you down. Let your light shine, ooh, you golden star. The world needs you now more than ever. One of a kind, ooh, you know you are. So please never let them get you down. Let your light shine, ooh, you golden star. The world needs you now more than ever.
Just be who you are. You're the radiant star. Mama, just be who you are. You're the radiant star. Just be who you are. You're the radiant star. Mama, just be who you are. You're the radiant star.
Surround yourself with people who see you, who love you, who want the best for you.
People that embrace your vulnerability and sees it as beautiful. People that shine and help you shine.
People who celebrate you, who'll never compete with you.
People who will always remind you to just be who you are.
Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, thank you for that little bit of info, Unique Beats. Yeah, the beat stuck out to me like it's just so fire. The driving sub bass on that really kind of digs into your skull, you know. And then on top of that, the all the positive lyrics, man. That's right up my alley. I love that. That that's like a 9.5. That's a 9.5 right off the bat. We're starting it off on the good foot, right?
Yes, thank you for that, Unique. If you're not following Unique Beats, don't sleep on him. Thank you, Ignacio. Like that was all positive vibes. Her voice alone was just so smooth. I could listen to her sing all day long. Yeah, I uh, 8.75, eight point
Okay,
seven
okay, okay.
five. Loved it.
All right, guys. That first one's down. The next one up is AK's song. So this is produced by Unique Beats. So AK Storytime Slaughter, produced by Unique Beats. Let's get it, guys.
Hey yo, I'm tired of all these nursery rhyme
A
rappers.
to the K.
This A, B, C, D shit. Nah, you about to hear some G shit, some MC shit. Name is AK, by the way. Temple heads in the building. Yo, Wilkshake, what up? LP, what up? Unique on the beat. I'm all on the mix. We about to get up in this shit. Hey yo. Fuck these nursery rhyme rappers, I'm second to none. They be like three blind mice. See how they run? I'm no wolf in sheep's clothing. I'm the big bad with no disguise. Humpty Dumpty off the wall, leave heads crack. Open wide, Mary Bo, peep the lines. Overheads, eagle eyes. Jack and Jill, the battle's uphill. If he or she survive, itsy bitty spider, y'all be watched, no doubt. Little Miss Muffet, y'all need to tough it. Ow.
Every verse, every line, let's sit on down for a nursery rhyme. Another nursery rhyme, nursery rhyme, another nursery rhyme. I ain't even know why I waste my time. I think I'ma go and lose my mind if I hear another nursery rhyme. Every verse, every line, nursery rhyme.
Boy, cry wolf, don't trust in this huffing and puffing, especially when you huffing and puffing. Oh, you push weight and got a house full of bricks. Oh, you tote guns and got a house full of sticks. Now where's the last straw like the first house in that shit? But if y'all some wolves, why you even try to talk to them pigs? Cause every line I say ain't true. No, it just ain't you. Like Peter trying to go and eat a bullet, because that's what the Pope can do. Now I'm starting my reign. Like here we go, loop-de-loo. 1, 2, buckle my shoe when you get in that ass. You getting clocked till you in a hickory casket. Temple heads will come with a classic, while y'all all fall down, ashes. Damn, this for the MCs who be whack like Nick Nack Patty. Hush, baby, don't say a word. Eeny, meeny, miny. You know you gotta leave 'em wanting some more. Shit, I'm a beast like EIO, better act like you know. Shout out to Unique on the beat. Don't sweat the technique. Simple heads, you know how we do. Or you about to. AK.
Oh, that was awesome. Hell yeah. So yeah, he hit me up like a couple months ago, whenever they put it out or whatever. So I had to get it up on there, A fire production, Unique. I love this beat. I love the wordplay, AK. I've really liked the thumbnail that you guys did. That shit was hard. For me, this is an 8.8 all day. I love it.
I was gonna say 8.75. This is fun. The beat was fun. The lyrics were fun. I was smiling the whole way through. That was a nice little gem.
Yeah, I really like the wordplay, like how he wrote the rhyme, but then he's also like playing with just like the technique of the rhyme. All right, guys. Next up, we have Tropodelic featuring the Palmer Squares. And the requester is B Godwin 91. Let's hop right on into this. Got a little visualizer.
I can't change my ways, they always been the same. Ending heavy hearted and blue. But on the stage, the praise is more than I can take. Check my ego like I'm checking the news. Stay humble.
beat.
Stay on bar.
New boo goofing around. Got a big mouth, got a tooth with a crown. Everybody dance while I shoot at the ground. Everybody with the body gotta move it around.
Sleep on me, you gon' wake up screaming. A bad apple, I came from Eden. Hellboy, I'm a straight up demon. A1 team, every day, all season.
Hard hitter, dope bar spitter. You rollin' with the Garcia Vegas cigar splitter. The arbiter, we are bitter. Far quicker, pick her up and sippin' a cup full of hard liquor.
This is not for the weak, top of the heat. Game on lock, just swallow the key. Follow your dream, Chicago to Cleveland. Dropping the P squares, rocking the beat.
They say the meek shall inherit the earth, but it's all dirt. Right hand in the dark while the left do the work. Turn the other cheek, well I get it, but you first. Man, if I'm a hot dog, you must be the bratwurst. Bleeding heart, I can see it through your shirt. And damn, you talk a lot for somebody who won't work. I'm up for the throne, consider it usurped. When they asked if I rapped, I told them I'm well versed. All the bottom feeders all shooting for top dog. And the compliments go straight to your head until it gets lopped off. We in the trough eating slop, but I'm a boss hog. Champagne pop off, Obama, I drop bombs. It's all subjective, but I'm better than your best is. Something wasn't right, so I left, that's ambidextrous. Pound for pound, I got the hell out Brexit. Continental rhymes, come and get your free breakfast.
Stay on bar. On bar. On bar. Stay on bar.
Wow, that was awesome. Yeah.
Who requested this one?
Give me a second. Sorry about that.
Nah,
B Godwin 91.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really enjoyed this one. The beat was really cool to me. It's like the way they layered it, and then the samples that they chose. There was like a real cool just little guitar sound in there. It's just like the way they brought them all together to me is amazing. I love the Palmer Squares. I love their the way they kind of went back and forth. They did like 4 bars each, like twice, you know. For me, this is a 8.75. I loved it.
I'm going with a 9. I love Tropidelic. I love the Palmer Squares. I love this. I haven't heard this. I don't know how that happened, but thank you for the request. Yeah, it was.
Nice summer
I feel
song.
I feel like this is not atypical of a beat for Tropidelic, but to hear the Palmer Squares on it was so much fun. Like, I don't know, sometimes they're just a little faster, more serious, more poetic with it. This was more fun. It was a great mashup.
Yeah, real fun, like summer type song, right?
Hell yeah.
All right, guys. Next up on the list is from Danny 2571. And I hope I'm not saying this wrong. It's Zero and Trey, and the song's called Rain. Let's jump right on in.
My nigga from my head to my feet. Ever since I was a youngin', I've been living in the street. Keep it moving, you don't wanna get into it with me. I can get your whole family wiped out for less than a G. The OG stands for Organized General. Get educated and graduated to a criminal. I make it rain, but I ain't talking about money from the sky. I'm talking about everybody dying. I'm whole city dawn and the king of the ghetto. Zero is a one-man team in the ghetto. Had dope in my palm getting green in the ghetto. $1 million later still seen in the ghetto. The trunk full of artillery ready to reach out and touch somebody. I'm insane in the membrane, I don't have positive thoughts. The only thing I can picture is fucking up somebody. I walk like I'm bad because I know I can. I ain't got a reason to fear it if it's a man. 45 in my left hand, FN in my right hand, 357 in my other hand. Niggas that never figure me out, a trigger happy nigga you should not fuck with. Happy holidays to you, cause I'm about to open your motherfucking ass up like a Christmas gift. Cause it ain't no love, y'all fellas was holding y'all nuts on us. When I see us doing bad, so I know y'all can't stand the fact that Trans Zero earning stacks back to back. Nigga, we still in the hood, ride around tripping with the steel in the hood. I remember we used to rob and steal in the hood. I'm an asshole by nature, I make it rain real good, real good. Roll and trade. Assholes by nature, no doubt. Motherfucker, can you stand the rain? Cause if we spray
so I still don't give a damn about nothing out here. I've been an asshole all of my life, and I remain to be real while these other niggas studying out here. I ain't never been the one to try to fit in. If I want a spot, I guarantee you I'ma get in. You ain't understand the type of drama that I live in. I'ma be the first to get the kid, pop the clip in. And I got the same attitude that I had last year. If you don't like it, fuck you, now bitch, get that clear. I never let a whole nigga try to get past here. Ain't nothing that you gotta stop, what's that shit? So I run around feeling like I can't be stopped. Ready for the nigga thinking that he can't be popped. Throwing bullets out that's too big to be blockaded. Out of these kinda like birds on a fly. When the rain falling, can you handle the pressure? If you get wet, it's gon' do more than stress you. You can run, but they still gon' catch you. Better chill before I decide to test you. I'm in a place that you probably never think about zoning. Mind flow in another stage. So it'll be best to let me do me before I click and take it to another page.
Roll and trade, assholes by nature, no doubt. Motherfucker, can you stand the rain? Cause if we spray these K's, we gon' shut your block down. Tell me, nigga, can you stand the rain?
Leave me the fuck alone, I ain't friendly, bitch. I roll one deep in the Bentley of the Ritz. I damn near broke my back, turning these crumbs into bricks. Trying to get $1,000 out of 25 cents. It ain't a hood in H-Town, I can't ride through. Maneuver through my city with dumb moves and 5'2". They say I'm a celebrity with diamonds that'll blind you. You can see me order fast food in the drive-thru. But don't try to jack me, I wouldn't advise it. I'm a cock back, I stay ready for surprises. My bond money stay ready to bail me out. When my homeboys sell me out, I'ma hop in the hoop like a troop, then I shoot like Wade. They don't tell about how many of these shots I made. It be the same routine when any black get sprayed. When I release the wave, don't let me get saved. Maybe in this the game, talk to we're around. We don't want to make a nigga give it up and go high. I was taught to never put the bullshit to the side. Before you start, better ask the last one who tried. Still T-R-A-E, never gon' switch. Ain't never been a punk, never will be a bitch. So you better get it right before I take it to the truck and bring the K out. Not trying to need a whole block blitz.
When I load my AK, you bitch niggas gon' lay. Hey. When I load my AK, you bitch niggas gon' lay. Hey. When I load my AK, you bitch niggas gon' lay. Hey. When we load these K, roll and trade. Assholes by nature, no doubt. Motherfucker, can you stand the rain? Cause if we spray these K's, we gon' shut your block down. Tell me, nigga, can you stand the rain? When I load my AK, you bitch niggas gon' lay. Hey. When I load my AK, you bitch niggas gon' lay. Hey. When I load my AK, you bitch niggas gon' lay.
Cool.
I can't really put my finger on it, but that shit was fire. I loved it. I love the beat, right? The beat, like if I just heard the beat by itself, I would think it was kind of whack, you know? And it's like whatever they're doing over the beat is just fire. Like technically they're very sound. I almost didn't even hear any of the actual lyrics that they sung because I was just so into like their pocket that they sat in over top of the beat. Like it was just fire. And then the choruses, that shit's hilarious. Assholes by nature. So to me, this is a 9.6. This is my song of the block.
Yeah, I can't believe I'm going 9. It's
That was entertaining for sure.
it was like I don't know why it was fun. The beat was fire. I did listen to the lyrics though. It was like fun murder rap. I could not believe I was vibing to that. Not my typical cup of tea, but yeah, I definitely can't complain either.
Yeah, that was awesome. All right, guys. Next up on the list, Mac Miller Woods from subscriber Adrian's 9223. Let's jump right into this. Mac Miller. Hell yeah. Fun. Yeah. Very smooth, super smooth from Mac. You know.
Yeah.
Not my absolute favorite, not like super thick bars or anything, but damn, was that a vibe, man. Whew. Yeah, I mean, if it had like some super thick bars, it would be a lot higher, but that's still a 9 all day for me. I mean, I could just like listen to that in the background, like that's just so smooth and just like chill music. I could sleep to that.
Yeah, I'm going 9.5.
Mm.
It was still poetic. I like that he doesn't feel like he's got to spit every song, you know.
No, yeah, he
He
was
knows
singing
he's
a
got
bit.
multiple talents. Yeah, I appreciate it for what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not my favorite Mac Miller either, but I still thoroughly enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, guys, moving right along. Next up on the list is from Outsmoke, and it's Crazy Bone.
Crazy Bone.
Song is called Yakety Yak. I like getting into this. Oh, hold on. Yeah, we got a problem. Give me a second. Technical difficulties.
It's pretty good at the first.
We might not be able to play it. I don't know. Here we go.
Take out the papers and the trash. Or you don't get no spending cash. If you don't scrub that kitchen floor, you ain't gonna rock and roll no more. Yakety yak.
Don't talk back.
Just finish cleaning up your room. Let's see that next time with that broom. Get all that garbage out of sight. Or you don't go out Friday night. Yakety yak.
Don't talk back.
You just put on your coat and hat and walk yourself to the laundry mat. And when you finish doing that, bring in the dog and kick out the cat, kick out the cat, kick out the cat. Yakety yak, yakety yak. Yakety yak, yakety yak. Yakety yak, yakety yak. Yakety yak, yakety yak.
Don't make me put you in your place. If you get out of line, I know a method that'll make you step back inside. You learn a lesson, guaranteed to keep you alive. So it's a blessing that I even keep you in mind. I'm trying to tell you something that'll better your life. Not trying to lose you too soon before it's your time. So stop, you really need to stop. Pay attention and just watch how I do it. Cause I already been doing it when I do it. Don't call back, just listen and pay attention and don't talk back. Your friends ain't your friends, tell them don't call back. You need to get rid of them, need to end all that. While you always in a rush, slow down and fall back. You could be big if you listen to small facts. So I ain't trying to hear that, I don't wanna hear that. Yakety yak.
Don't you give me no dirty looks. Woo. Your father's looking Oxford books. Tell all your hooligan friends outside. You ain't got time, take a ride. Yakety yak.
Don't talk back.
Yakety yak, yakety yak. Yakety yak, yakety yak. Yakety yak, yakety yak. Yakety yak, yakety yak.
Oh, I ain't trying to hear that, I don't wanna hear that. Yakety yak.
Oh, that was fun, man. Thank you so much, Al Smoke, for that. That was a real gem right there. I love that. So hold on, let me get this up. So that was Leon. That was Crazy Bone featuring Leon Hughes and his Coasters. And they did a hell of a job singing Yakety Yak, and that was really cool verse that he threw in there. Oh man, I can't rate that any lower than a 9.25. That was fire, man. I love that. What are you saying,
Yeah.
Shelly?
Yeah, I'm going 9.5. That was so much fun. Tonight is so it's a good theme. We're just getting some really unique, interesting stuff. It's so yeah, the Crazy Bones like verse in there was so much fun. A little splash at the end. It made it its own thing, but it was still really fun, like the original.
Sorry about that one. All right, so let me get back here. Yeah, awesome. So next up, guys, is from JJGGWW77. What a name. Beastie Boys, 3 Minute Rule. And I don't think I've ever heard this song. It doesn't sound
The Beast
familiar.
Boys. I don't know.
Does not
3 minute
sound
rule.
familiar to me, so let's
Not
jump
off the
right on
top of
in,
my head.
guys. I was from Paul's Boutique, so I've had to hear this. Sounds kind of familiar. Been a long time since I've
I
heard
stay
this.
up all night. I go to sleep watching Dragnet. Never sleep alone because Jimmy is the magnet. I'm so rope. They call me Mr. Robo when the troubles arise. You know I'm the cool cobra.
Oh,
On the
yeah.
like a score, just like the Yankees. Get over on me scratchy like my main man Spanky. Excuse me, young lady, I don't mean to trouble you. You looking so fine inside Jiffy and Bubby. I got lucky. I brought home the kitten. Before I got busy, I slipped on the mitten. Can't get better odds because I'm a sure thing. Primary kids, I'm turning and rolling like a ring ding. Jump the turnstile, never pay the toll. Ding 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 do I diddy. You bustin' with the pre-roll. Customs jailed me over an herb seed. Don't rat on your boy. Over some rat weed and out of your back door. I'm into another. Your boyfriend doesn't know about me and your mother. Not perfect grammar, always perfect timing. The mic stands for money and the D is for diamonds. Roses are red, the sky's blue. I got my barrel at your neck, so what the fuck you gonna do? It's just two wheels of me, the wind in my eyes. The engine is the music and my knives by my side. Cause you know why? AUCH, I'm taking all MCs out in the place. Taking life as it comes, don't fool in mind. I'm going off, getting paid, and I don't ask why. Playing beats in my box, making music for the many. Know a lot of deaf girls that'll do anything. A lot of parents like to think I'm a villain. I'm just chillin', like Bob Dylan. Yeah, I smoke Chiba. It helps me with my brain. I might be a little dusted, but I'm not insane. People come up to me and they try to talk shit, man. I was making records when you were sucking your mother's dick.
Yes, he was.
Girl, you're walking tall now in your fancy clothes. You got fancy things that are going up your nose. You're getting fancy gifts from expensive men. You're a dog on a leash like a pig in a pen. Mothership connection, getting girls' affection. If your life needs correction, don't follow my direction. You got your 8x10, your agent, your Harley. You be driving around Hollywood, yo. Sorry, Charlie, cause I'm running things like some Mac motherfucker. You be slipping and slapping and think that you're a false fake sucker. You slip, you slap, you clap me and you laugh while I'm reading on the road by my man Jack Kerouac. Poetry in motion, coconut lotion. Had to diss the girl because she got too emotional. Are you experienced, little girl? I wanna know what goes on in your little girl world. Cause I'm on your mind, it's hard to forget me. I'll take your pride for a ride if you let me. So peace out, y'all, the PCP, song out. Full throttle to the bottle and full clout, and I'm out.
Oh, that was awesome. That's probably been 15, 20 years since I heard that song. I still remember some of the words. Yeah, not like the biggest song on that album. Um, Kind of like one when it's under the radar, but like the beat on this one is like probably the most boom bappy song on that album, and like these are some of the thickest bars too. So this is like a real like low key fire song. Oh, I'm gonna give that one a nine. A nine, yeah. It's not my favorite, but it's definitely up there.
Yeah, I was gonna go 9. It's Beastie Boys. I can't go lower. I don't know if I can say I've never heard this, but I definitely don't know like the words like I do all the other Beastie Boys songs that come to mind. Yeah, this was really fun because I might not have ever heard it. And yeah, I had like a Paul Revere kind of vibe to it. I thought it was a lot of fun. So definitely something I got to listen to again.
Yeah, it's one of their more like underground albums, like not a lot of hits on the album, and like it's one of the like sleepers on that album. All right, guys, next up we're gonna do another intermission, and then we're gonna come back with some comedy for you.
All right.
Let's jump into this unique one.
I have wrestled with an alligator. I done tussled with a whale. I done handcuffed lightning, throw thunder in jail. That's bad. Only last week, I murdered a rock, injured a stone, hospitalized a brick. I'm so mean, I make medicine sick.
You can tell everybody. Yeah, you go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man. Yes, I am. Yes. I'm the man. Yes, I am. Yes. I'm the man. I believe every lie that I ever told. Paid for every heart that I ever stole. I played my cards and I didn't fold. Well, it ain't that hard when you got sold. Somewhere I heard that life is a test. I've been through the worst, but I still give my best. God made my mold different from the rest. Then he broke that mold, so I know I'm good. And I'm now in face to serve. Won't hide my tail, I turn and run. It's time to do what must be done. Be a king when kingdom comes. Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man. Yes, I am. Yes. I'm the man. Yes, I am. Yes. I'm the man. I got all the answers to your questions. I'll be the teacher, you could be the lesson. I'll be the preacher, you be the confession. I'll be the quick relief to all your stressing. It's a thin line between love and hate. Is you really real or is you really fake? I'm a soldier standing on my feet. No surrender and I won't retreat. And I'm now in face to serve. Won't hide my tail, I turn and run. It's time to do what must be done. Be a king when kingdom comes.
right, guys. Next up, we have comedy. Got a couple comedies from you, and then we're gonna get out of here. All right, let me pull it up. Jimmy Carr from Unique Beats. Jimmy Carr, Riskiest Jokes, Volume One. I've seen Jimmy Carr. I've probably heard a couple jokes, but I haven't really actually sat down and watched his stand up. So I think he's English, but I could be wrong. Do you know anything about Jimmy
I
Carr?
know nothing.
Okay, cool.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Awesome. Here we go.
Wetting your bed is embarrassing as a child, but as an adult,
Yeah.
wetting a child's bed is mortifying. It's almost impossible to explain that shit away. I bought a rape alarm because I kept on forgetting when to rape people. They're bloody marvellous. When I was a kid, I was scared of the dentist. He was a paedophile. I suppose that begs the question, how many fillings did he give me?
Islamic fundamentalist sex dolls. Do they blow themselves up? In Palestinian passports under occupation, do they just put Israel? That joke is only there to test where the Guardian readers are sitting. No further questions, back to the knob gags.
I met an incredible girl on the internet. Smart, sexy, uninhibited. Of course, it turned out to be a 12-year-old paraplegic boy. I'll be honest, the sex was disappointing. Oh, I think we've reached a barrier there, haven't we? And we will laugh at that and nothing more.
Nothing more.
Well, fair enough.
I don't want to make a big deal of this, but I recently adopted a newborn African child. He was just £7, plus postage and packing. That's how they get you. If only they'd put holes in that box.
No.
And that is the joke, interestingly, that Richard Curtis said was a bit much for the comic relief gig.
When I was younger, I couldn't talk to women because I was hiding in their wardrobes masturbating. I would have totally given it away. You didn't see that coming, did you? Oh, I've written a rom-com. I wanted to tell you about this. I've written a romantic comedy. It's about a guy and a girl. Classic. Yeah? Initially, they hate each other. Classic. But they end up in bed together. Classic. It's called The Rapist. Did you see the story about Gary Glitter? There was a GCSE music question about Gary Glitter. How bad's that? How bad's that? A GCSE music question about a Gary Glitter song. Because if there's one artist you don't want associated with the phrase, shh, turn over, you've got an hour. I should probably leave Glitter alone. He just wants to settle down and have kids.
I said to my girlfriend, I said, you want to experiment with a role-play rape fantasy? She said, no. I said, that's the spirit.
That's the spirit.
Rape is such a horrible word, though. It's such a harsh, brutal, awful word. Rape. That's why I prefer to call it a struggle snuggle. You couldn't stay mad at a struggle snugglist, could you? Bloody adorable. A lot of people like to smoke cigarettes after sex, but you can't buy cigarettes until you're 16, so I have to get them for both of us. You think it's wrong I'm buying a 15-year-old girl cigarettes? You think it's wrong I'm fucking her? I'm kidding. Kidding does sound like a verb for child abuse, doesn't it? I'm kidding. Are you joking or touching kids? Obviously, it's a family show. I've noticed a thing, I go out to see a lot of comedy shows, and I've noticed a thing, comics tend to do their best stuff right at the end of the gig, and then they leave the audience wanting more. It sounds good, doesn't it? But it doesn't make any sense.
Because you, the audience, are left wanting more, and the comedian has fucked off. That doesn't make any sense. So what I'd like to do, because I've given it some thought, I'd like to torpedo this gig with some very unpleasant jokes that will offend and upset you all. Yeah. And then you can all leave thinking, thank fuck that's over. You're welcome. Let's begin.
In advance.
If women are so good at multitasking, is it too much to ask? Tickle my balls while you work the shaft? Half a joke, half public service announcement. I often get asked, are you ever going to get married? I don't think I ever will get married. I mean, you can't get married at 16 without parental consent. And that's not going to happen. They used to think she's dead.
Oh my God.
That's an unfortunate reaction, because that's only there to warm you up for this one. Did you all read that story about the girl that was kidnapped and kept in squalid conditions for 18 years? Did you read that story? Was I the only one that read that story and thought, 18 years in squalid conditions? Have a tidy round. Make a house a home, you lazy bint. Say what you like about the Make-A-Wish Foundation. They can work to a deadline. It's only words, nothing bad's happened. It's not like I've drop-kicked a kitten into an orphan's face. Once, I did that once. And it was fucking funny, but you sort of had to be there. I think I've sorted out the credit crunch. I thought you'd be pleased. No, I genuinely, I think I've sorted out the credit crunch. You know what the problem is with the credit crunch, as I, in layman's terms, okay? The trade, the turnover, the cycle of business isn't happening in the way it was because businesses and banks and countries have gone bust and no one trusts each other. So how are we going to repair this? How are we going to get things started again, get that virtuous circle up and running? I'll tell you what we do. We build a World Trade Center. I can see you sat there with your arms crossed thinking that's going to be a fucking big building. We're going to have 2 of them. I saw the chief of the New York City Police on the news. He said, we will never forget 9/11. I thought, what's your fucking home, not your phone number? I do love doing these gigs. I mean, I'm so glad I recorded the DVD in Glasgow, but these gigs, just the fact that everyone sort of shares a sense of humour, that's such a sort of special thing. Everyone appreciates as well. Everyone gets it. Everyone in this room gets the fact it's just jokes. We're just messing around, trying to have a laugh together. It's just messing, you know. These jokes aren't who I am. In the real world, I'm quite a generous sort of person. So I realise that makes me sound like a dick. But, you know, I'm quite a giving sort of person. I mean, last year I donated a kidney. Yeah. Of course, they wanted to know where I got it from. I know it's still warm. Keep it. I often get asked, someone asked earlier, favourite joke or rudest joke. I got asked in Liverpool last year, someone said, favourite pub joke. Someone shouted out at the end of the show. So I thought I'd end by telling you my favourite pub joke. It's quite a rude joke. I think you all knew it was going to be fairly rude. But I'll tell you, and then I'll tell you why I'm telling it. I got asked favourite pub joke in Liverpool, and so I said, I told my favourite pub joke. What's the difference between football and rape? Girls don't like football. That is a textbook response, Glasgow. It's a laugh followed by a ooh. The interesting thing for me is that that's not 2 distinct groups of people. There's not one group laughing and another group going ooh. Those are the same people. That joke makes you a little bit schizophrenic. Because you don't choose what you laugh at. I'm sure many of you have been disgusted at what you've been laughing at this evening. But you don't choose what you laugh at. It's like a reflex. You just laugh. And then another bit of you kicks in and goes, what the fuck are you doing laughing at that? Ooh. So I told it in Liverpool. It got a laugh, and then a ooh, and then there was a pause, and a woman at the back went, I like football. Imagine that being your problem with that joke. She clearly had time to think, well, we all like it rough once in a while. He's got us there. But I also enjoy soccer. Now I'm taking a stand.
It's hilarious.
Well, as I say, it's been a pleasure performing in Glasgow. I mean, the reason we did the DVD here is because it's sort of one of the best gigs of the year. I fucking love it. Thank you so much for coming out. Just a couple of... Just one quick thing before I go. If anyone wants an autograph or to say hello after the show or to get fingered or to have a fight, whatever you would like, I'll be down there in that corner. I'm more than happy to wait as long as it takes. Thank you so much for coming out to see me, and I'll see you all again next year. Thank you very much indeed. Cheers. Good night. Thank you. People with Tourette's. What makes them tick? That was originally about suicide bombers. I've toned it down for you.
So definitely some risky jokes there. Not really my cup of tea. I thought that it was the funniest part was when he broke down when the woman said, "I like football."
Yeah.
That made me laugh the
No,
hardest.
I don't know.
I guess
that.
just the shock value isn't really funny to me, you know.
Shock value, awkward. Yeah, he's seeking something different than your average comedian is. So it is uniquely entertaining, but yeah, definitely not my cup of tea. Too much. I'm not into like the goriest gore, and I'm not into the most inappropriate comedy.
Yeah. All right, so next up, guys, we have from subscriber 428 Chase, Richard Jenny on Jaws. So the comedian's name is Richard Jenny. So,
I got so desperate for something to do one night, I actually went to the video store. Listen to this. I rented all 4 Jaws movies in a row. This is a low point in your life. When it's like 4:45, you're watching Jaws for the Revenge. That's the title, Jaws for the Revenge. And you're sitting there going, this shouldn't be the title. The title should be, here's a fish, you're stupid. That's the title. You ever see a movie like so bad that they just slap you in the face with how bad it is? You can't even pretend. You go, maybe this movie isn't that bad. I'm not wasting my life. And they just go, yes, you are. Are you sure? Absolutely. Look at you. It's 4 in the morning. You're sitting there with one sweat sock and a burrito watching a shark that only kills one family out of an entire ocean full of perfectly edible people for no reason that we ever explain. And you won't turn it off because you think it's going to get better. You sit there, a movie. I'm still in pain from this. A movie so stupid that no matter how stupid, you couldn't be stupid enough to enjoy it. I mean, let's say you have no brain at all. Let's say you're sitting on your bed, here's you, a bucket of popcorn and a spinal cord, that's it. Even your spinal cord does go, hey. I'm not a brain, I don't have thoughts, but what is going on here? The mother of the family, check this out, has 3 people in her family eaten by the shark in 1 week. So a genius in her own right, she comes up with a plan. She says, well, shark is obviously after our family. Can't put anything over on me. There's only one thing to do, we'll have to leave town. And you're going, leave town? But wouldn't an apartment building be sufficient protection from the average shark? I mean, even if he's a really ambitious shark, right? Let's say, by the time he gets to the apartment building, parks in a guest spot, explains himself to the doorman, come up in the elevator, you would most likely smell fish and run. No, the mother is leaving town altogether. And you sit there. And you're going, but why doesn't the mother just not go in the water? Wouldn't that make more sense? And they go, well, ordinarily, yeah, but this is stupid. You see, in a stupid movie, everyone's stupid. The mother is stupid, the people that made it are stupid, but none of them are as stupid as you, because it is now 5:01 and you still think this is going to get better. So now, the fish is coming up with plans to kill these people that the CIA couldn't figure out. I've caught fish. They're not that brilliant. They don't even make any noise when you're about to kill them. You ever see a fish come up on a hook like... If they had any brains, they make noise, you wouldn't be able to kill them. They'd be going, ah! You have to go, whoa! Start the boat, I'll get a burger at the dock. Did you see what just took place over there? So now comes a turning point in your life. If you don't turn off the movie now, just do the world a favor, and when the credits roll, get a vasectomy. The mother gets on a plane to get away from the shark, but before she goes, has an affair with Michael Caine. Typical reaction to this kind of tragedy. That's what I would do. Most people would say, gee whiz, 3 people in my family have been eaten by a shark in 1 week. Jeez, am I horny. Man, I don't know. Man, why don't... Geez. My goodness. Ooh. Ooh, God. Ooh. The death. Ooh. Ooh, the tragedy, the bloodshed. Stop me, I'm vibrating. Where's a blow-up doll when you need one? So now, get this. Here's the crescendo. The mother gets on a plane in Long Island, New York to get away from the shark. Flies to the Bahamas. Are you with me here? An ideal place to avoid a fish. Small island surrounded by water. When she gets there, guess what? Not only has the shark discovered that they have travel plans to go to the Bahamas, but to boot, he has beat the jet to the Bahamas. They land, there he is, couple of beers, Ray-Bans, and you're going, but wait a minute, that was a jet. Wouldn't a jet be faster than the shark? And they go, well, ordinarily. But again, this is stupid. You see, in a stupid movie, shark is the fastest transportation available. See, if you're going to London from New York, let's say, right? Tear up them Concorde tickets, get the next fish out of town.
Oh, that was fun. Yeah, not my cup of tea. He had some funny some funny stuff in there. Yeah.
Jaws blew up, so like I don't know, it was very relatable. When he did it, it was probably, much more hyped up with the movie. So
Yeah, like Jaws 1 and 2 were decent, but like after that it kind of got Sharknado-esque,
yeah.
All right, guys, up to the last one. This one is from A. Franks, 85, and this is the best of the internet 2024. Let's jump right on in.
These are the best videos of 2024.
Bit long.
Don't blow out. Happy birthday to dog.
And Finland. It's on camera!
Yeah, that one was good.
Nice save.
Wow. He's burped there.
This is the true definition of a sleeper build.
It's okay.
No, it's not.
No.
You are in our car.
That is not okay.
Guys, my little sister's here with me. And
Oh,
she's
shit.
playing. So say hi, Andrea. Say hi. Here. Say.
Oh my God.
For some reason, this dog faints every time it gets scared.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I will take her.
Charlie, one piece. You don't want to knock them all out.
I think there's something wrong with his dog.
He knew Charlie.
These parents did a fake tongue prank on their daughters.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh, this is great.
This raccoon was choking on some food, and his guy saved his life.
He is choking, though. A little bit lower, Bill.
Too much.
Upward motion. There you go. There it is. A little bit lower.
Let's take his life. Let's go. You're not going to die like one.
Yes.
You're not going to die.
This fish somehow found a pacifier.
Is that a koi?
Uh-oh.
Oh, God! What the
This has to be the worst public proposal
I
of all time.
thought that baby was going flying.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle fait?
In my life, I swear. Hey, may Zeus himself strike me down if I'm lying. Hey, didn't strike me though.
This zip line is way too close to the swamp.
Nope.
Nope. Too much caffeine.
Yeah.
This old dog was excited to try out his new staircase.
Yo.
This cat owner realized that their
That's
cat
not
refuses to
cleaning
eat their
your
food
mouth.
unless they also have a side salad. This person accidentally dropped their phone into alligator-infested waters.
Ew, that didn't even taste good. That's too messed up. Messing up your mouth.
Apertura automática.
Ma che brava, Nisso.
This cat must be a paid actor to know how to react to this fake knife. This poor kid was scared of the Halloween costume her husband was wearing.
Hello. Oh, hey.
These children were way too calm about being chased by a coyote.
Dad,
Yeah.
this is a coyote.
No.
Yeah.
Oh! Holy
Oh my god. Oh no! Get rid of the
What do you
table.
think he's trying to say?
You don't like
Here's
the
some good
cold.
news. After 4 years, this dog finally learned how to use the doggy door.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
This magician figured out how to move his fingers around.
Yeah, right. Okay. Sure. Monsieur. Someone else?
That was wild.
What's that?
That was talent. Yo.
No, I don't.
One of my subscribers recorded a video of a tornado that somehow spawned on an indoor pool.
No.
Oh. Here, you do it.
This baby gorilla really wants this toy.
Oh, sweet boy. Yeah, I want that.
I know. This chunky monster of a boy. He's not overeating. I know that. Look at.
He's like, don't do me like that.
Kiki. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Silence.
7 in the morning.
I need an egg. Thank you.
You guys need to leave the property for 24 hours, and if you don't right now, I'm gonna make it 6 months.
Would you kiss me though?
Okay, it's now 6 months.
No,
Leave the property.
I can't.
This guy got a tattoo and immediately passed out.
Do you have an iPhone?
Oh, nice save.
He saved his
Luckily,
face.
the artist was able to catch him before he got hurt. She tried to pick up this firefighter. This company was doing some repairs in the attic when this happened.
That did not feel good.
He's all scared. I see you. You're scared. Okay. I'm playing with you. Relax.
This dog is an amazing artist.
Oh no. Okay, well, I gotta make sure I watch this. Oh no.
No.
Oh boy, they look like TVs or something.
You can see food go down this dog's throat whenever they eat.
Sir, you have a bottle. Your bottle. Your bottle. On your car. No. You got a bottle?
Oh my God.
Yes. Hey, what?
Oh my God.
I know how to do a cartwheel. There we are.
This dog's scream sounded exactly like a human.
Famous last words.
Hey.
Turco. Turkish, you look Turkish.
Come on, Joe.
That's why you wear a belt.
Come on. Smash it, JoJo. Woo!
Smash
This
that
guy's
foot,
truck was being
Jojo.
towed away,
Smash
so he
that
tried to
dude.
save it by stealing the tow truck that was taking his car.
He stole the tow truck, they said. Nah. Every car on the block.
Oh my god, all these people's days are.
Oh, he's just gonna keep going. Oh.
Hey, Nash, we got time? Sorry, you can't go anywhere.
This poor cat was halfway to heaven.
Just look back at him like, you for real?
Girl, stop. Jesus Christ.
Just try to choke him out, son.
No!
It was like Dracula hamster.
This truck driver had no idea that he was pushing a car.
Premiäromgång avslutades igår. Degerfors ledde länge, men Öster kvitterade på tilläggstid. Nu har Östers tagit seger om resultatet.
Skönt att vi får en poäng till slut.
He did eventually
Right.
figure it out. This guy
That's
broke
wild.
the AI drive-thru voice, so a human employee had to take over.
What would you like?
55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 tacos, 55 pies, 55 cokes, 100 tater tots, 100 pizzas, 100 tenders, 100 meatballs, 100 coffees, 55 wings, 55 shakes, 55 pancakes, 55 pasta, 55 peppers, and 155 taters.
Can I take you there?
Sorry.
I ain't never in my life seen a donkey and a dog be best friends.
No,
Why you keep looking at me, fam?
Blow out your candle.
That was concrete face scrape there. Oh!
My car is damaged.
Where?
Right here. If you want to see, you can come on. Why are you here?
It's damaged now.
Where's she at?
How many rocks? 1, 2, 3. Oh, no!
This dog has a perfect smile. This guy found a tactical way to escape from the police.
Here we go. Whoop.
Whoop.
Woo! Oh, that's not gonna end good. Not gonna end good.
Get out of there, kid.
Not gonna end good. Yep, went right through the floor. He's lucky he didn't go through the entire floor.
This poor dog fell for a fake hand prank.
Oh, he's like...
A meteorologist in North Dakota was trying to burn ice off his driveway when he accidentally made a fire tornado.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
I think this guy invented his own physics.
Impressive.
The turbulence while flying over South America was so bad that someone ended up in the ceiling of the plane. The amazing thing is that he wasn't hurt.
Look at that.
British humor is really something else.
He's doing well. Oh, mate. What's your secret, mate?
You know what?
Now, who decided to put an air cannon there?
Oh, no!
Caught her off guard. Whoa, look at him go. That is super impressive.
This is Jackie Chan's baby.
Trying to avoid eye contact never ever works. I have never seen a cat run in cursive before.
Wow!
No. No!
Oh, shit!
They wanted to introduce their new kitten to their older cat.
Grab the shit.
That didn't
A bear
go
was seen
well.
walking through the woods without any arms. Despite its handicap, this bear has still managed to find a way to grow and learn on their own. Someone lost their phone on this ride, but this worker was in perfect position.
I didn't know I did that. Oh. Come on, good cat.
Good cat. Puppy?
No, he's 17-year-old, bro.
He's 17. Looks like a puppy.
I don't think he likes it.
Cold bee. What? Warm him up. Give him a blanket. Oh, dear!
I really don't know if this is the best way to escape from predators.
It worked.
This guy was just released from prison, but his family asked some police officers to pretend that he was getting arrested again.
Yes, my guy.
Hello. How you doing?
Oh.
So messed up.
At least he's laughing. I probably wouldn't be so I'd be mad.
Oh my god.
You need to go outside, bud.
These people were trying to stop their furniture from blowing away.
Nope.
Someone lost their phone, so this guy held it up until someone came to claim it.
I got way too happy about that.
Relatable.
哦，阿宝，你说鱼。
They asked these kids what they wanted to do after graduating from kindergarten.
I want to be pregnant.
No.
No.
So why did he pick the most awkward place possible to propose to her? This might be the dumbest deer of all time.
Are you serious?
The chance of something like this happening is so crazy. Does anyone know how this magic trick works?
3, 4, 5, 6. Here 6. This is 9. This is 6. This is 9, right? Yeah. This is 6. This is 6. And this is 9.
Wait, what?
I thought the camera was distorted.
Oh no!
Are you okay, honey?
No.
How does something like this even happen?
She punched herself?
Or the brick wall? Oh my god.
I'm not doing it, baby. Nothing's happened.
I cannot.
God damn. Anybody ever seen a turtle run? Hey, I was gonna.
This cat is actually evil. It was his first time learning how to pet a cat.
Raylan, can you... No, stop. Raylan, can you pet the cat?
Not like that.
Pet the cat?
Oh.
Good boy.
Oh, she's a good egg making me my bed, isn't she?
With the,
Shit. Oh no.
This goat got scared and fainted.
Come on. Oh my gosh!
In case you didn't know, sheep wag their tails like dogs if they're excited to see you. This dad tried to save his trampoline from being blown away in the wind.
Bennett, get out of there!
He will get taken
Yeah,
too.
let's get downwind from it.
Oh my gosh. Bennett!
Oh.
I'm pretty sure that's how they mate.
Hey, let's go, Makamamba. Oh, yeah.
They had a ceremony to announce the opening of their new office.
这是我去。
This magic trick freaks me out.
Stomach. You ready?
Yeah. No.
He couldn't understand why he was getting a traffic ticket.
It's not okay.
My man said, why?
Holy! Oh wow!
He thought he had some big handlebars. Nah. Oh, the cat's so sad. Bruh.
Bonjour, on m'a dit qu'il y avait un spectacle ce soir à 20h45. C'est...
Oh shit! That's AI, right?
Was that on purpose?
What's up, Mr. Cool?
That
This
was
lumberjack perfectly
wild.
cut down this tree.
I hope that lady didn't die. Whoa. Wow.
This hippo chased down a boat and
That was
broke its
wild.
motor.
Dissing
Fuck
myself.
that.
I kind of feel bad for the hippo.
I just made a cup of tea for myself. The whole floor is wet. I just picked up my cup of tea and the bottom stayed.
This has to be the happiest dog of all time.
Good morning, Maggie. Oh my goodness.
Maggie's hilarious.
Hi, baby.
Perra loca!
Oh, we have volume? I think
Ladies and gentlemen, the President
here.
of the United States.
yeah, I don't have volume. Maybe
I hear you.
okay.
Just come here.
These people ran away to safety after hearing this tire make a weird noise. Here's a smart way to get Mom to come back home.
Trying to kill her kitten? Yeah. Oh no.
You're not for the streets, Priscilla.
Tornado.
Not for the streets.
Oh my god. In a second. I'm just taking.
This turtle didn't like the taste of this worm he was trying to eat.
Smacked it. Like, he was mad at it. Here we go. I was totally expecting them all to crash. Look, she chucked her purse up there.
Yeah, did it.
They didn't see it. Oh, he went
So
and
I
got
guess
her
you don't
purse.
need two legs to break dance. This poor
What?
robot collapsed after working for over 20 hours straight with no breaks. Even when he was asleep, this paramedic thought he was still at work.
Is there any particular reason why you'd like to go to the hospital? What symptoms specifically makes you think you might be having a stroke?
Oh.
How much does a new pair of pants cost?
You know, it's hard to think about.
I mean, if you're that bad off, I'll buy you some jeans.
You're that bad off.
Wow.
This random giant blade came out of nowhere and hit this building.
Works.
Someone dropped their phone into a chimp enclosure, and he was nice enough to give it back.
太好了，哎，拿走了，霸气死了！好神奇啊，东东！
Oh, I gave it a little send
This
off.
dog brought over a stick that had a hornet's nest on it.
No.
That's messed up.
No,
That's so messed
That
up.
is the end of this video, or we hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Oh, that was great. That was great. Thank you guys for still sticking around with us if you're still here. We'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good night.